Hi everybody.
Hello.
This week video is a bit different because we've been doing too much of social life and we didn't have time to do anything, film anything.
We've been doing probably too much, but at the point where it was difficult probably to hold the camera and carry on because sometimes there are things that you gotta do. So this week we're gonna just update you on our life. First of all, yesterday was my birthday, so I'm now, for who asked, 42. And yesterday we celebrated doing nothing.
Kinda, yeah. He enjoyed. I was like pushing him all day. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And he's like, nothing. I just want to be on the sofa. Make me carbonara for lunch, because usually like it's his dish, but he told me how to do, so I made it for him. And then for dinner he wanted a sausage sandwich. So
yeah,
I
the Sicilian hot dog, let's say.
Yeah, I made that as well, and we went for ice cream. And he rested. He finally managed to have a good long nap.
Yeah, I couldn't have a nap for the last few weeks. I don't know, probably a little bit of anxiety. My head overwhelmed with lots of things to do, and so it was difficult literally to try to sleep even 1 hour during the afternoon after lunch, which usually helps me out to recover my energy and carry on then in the afternoon. So it's been like but how did we start this week, let's say?
Well, I think we have to pause a bit because his dad is here. He's helping us today. So, interruption. We need to go and greet him.
Greet him and tell him what to do. So,
yeah, and tell him.
He's helping me today with a couple of things which I'm not able to do. So, mainly would be like to have electricity under the pergola, so in order to use the lights in a proper way. So, he will sort out the electric side of the garden, let's say, because I'm not able to. I'm really, it's one of the expertise which I don't have. I'm recently learning plumbing, but electricity, it's another world. I have no idea.
Okay, let's go to say hello, and we're gonna be back in a second.
Yeah, stay there. Don't move.
Oops, sorry.
Du boys sta gioco. Ci mise do a prese per attaccare.
Okay.
No me piglia che de cioccolata.
We're back, and my dad is going to dedicate himself to do the electricity thing in here. So what happened last week? What we did last week? So we've been surrounded by invitation. And first was Easter.
It's a month of birthday celebrations, and it's still not finished. We have tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. I think
we are like some christening and baptism, something else, and definitely there will be much more in May and June, because now we start also like the birthday time, like a family. So we kind of like have one birthday almost every month, sometimes even more than one in a month, or even more. And here in Italy, we always gathering family, we celebrate cakes, food, pizza, whatever.
Yeah, I have to say we had a bit too much food. It's like cakes and sweets and everything. And it was way too much. It's like I'm looking for detox week, but it's not coming.
Basically, we started with Easter Day. Easter Day with family. Lots of food as usual, lots of cake, lots of colomba. Plus we went to visit one of my auntie. She gifted us more sweets.
Lots of sweets. It's like for your birthday.
And another colomba. So we, just to let you know, the colomba, they're finished. I mean, we finished very soon. And then after Easter was what we call it the day after Easter. So
second day of Easter.
Pasquetta, which usually is like a barbecue day. So barbecue as well. So lots of meat, lots of food, lots of friends, lots of everything.
Yeah.
Finishing that, birthday of a member of the family, 1 year old, the first birthday.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting thing that I found. Like we don't celebrate when birthdays afterwards until 18th. Like we don't do big celebrations, but baptism and first birthday, it's a big thing here in Sicily.
Yeah, it's like a mini wedding, you know.
Yeah, it is.
You go to restaurants, they're like a 3-4 courses. Like,
it was like, how many people? Probably 90 people.
Yeah, we were 90 people, definitely.
Yeah.
The food was good, actually.
Yeah.
We had something really nice. the fried ricotta.
We tried new thing.
And we never tried before. So
It
they
was like-
grab like this ricotta from the basket, which is like almost like, I think it should be half kilo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It's like
quite
it's like
big
a
thing.
bowl,
Yeah.
a big bowl. And then they bread it. So it looks like an arancina. And they deep fry it.
And then we put, I think, honey
and pistachio.
pistachio.
And they served it. So literally, like, you slice
We
it.
didn't know what it was first. Everybody was
we
like,
saw it,
what
like,
is
what the
it?
hell is that? And we slice it, and it was like delicious ricotta. It's like, wow, incredible. And we really enjoy it. And then, I mean, there were pizzas like everywhere, because we call it Tiagino pizza. So we all sit
so
down
we-
and they start bringing pizza.
Yeah, random pizza. You don't order, we just like keep bringing like a
and
plate to
they
share.
literally what they're doing is they let us to taste every kind of pizza. There was the one with porchetta, margherita, with chili, with
A sausage
artichokes,
one was
sausage,
nice.
like so
It
many
was-
varieties.
It was good.
And, no,
Because usually we are quite picky about pizza, but that one was good.
but
Well,
because we have a high standard, and Brigitta does delicious pizza, so the standard is Brigitta's pizza. Is above or is most of the times it's not even close to that.
but
Even
this
if we
one-
are in Italy, but we are very picky about pizza. We eat everything, but at the same time, it's like we know what is good from what is not.
yeah.
Uh,
And then yesterday was your birthday.
Yes, it was my birthday. So
And a bit of food again.
Yeah,
He
bit of
didn't
food.
even want. Usually he asks tiramisu. So I make tiramisu, one for birthday tiramisu and one extra for him. Like so he like a demolish big plate, not
I mean,
even
tiramisu is
bowl.
one of my favorite. As much probably one of the favorite all over the world. But we had so much sweets, which I was like, no, I don't want any cake and anything. And usually, I don't really like to celebrate my birthday. I'm like, okay, it's a day. Actually, I did some work yesterday morning. So yesterday morning,
Yeah, we had the delivery.
We delivered. So because tomorrow is the 20th. Yeah, tomorrow is 25th.
Yeah.
So in Italy is Liberation Day, and Liberation Day means barbecue. So tomorrow actually we are invited
Yeah. Going for barbecue again.
to a very close old friend of mine, and there are gonna be a few friends in there. So we're gonna have definitely lots of meat, roasted. And so actually we need to call him to see what we need to bring.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a cake.
Yeah,
Cake,
why not?
wine, a bit of lettuce. I think we sort.
Yeah, because usually in those times, there are the main things. In Sicily we have a 3, but usually we have 4 days which are very close to each other. So the day after Easter, then 1 week after Easter, there is here in the area, it's called the Madonna del Ponte, which is the celebration of the Virgin Mary in a place where we got married.
Yeah.
In between there is then the 25th, which is Liberation Day, followed by the 1st of May. So all those 4 dates are barbecue day in Italy.
Yeah.
So people gathering in the countryside or on the beach or in the forest, and they eat literally outdoor. They enjoy the outdoor.
Well, you know, Italian life is so much about food, and
Definitely those days.
we've been
they are-
enjoying quite a lot. So
Yeah.
we will keep enjoying.
Yeah. But in the meantime, we're going to update you as well.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot one important thing.
What?
We had our first tour for people who've been watching our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Who came to do the YouTube garden tour experience.
Yeah, it was great.
We loved it.
Yeah.
I think we enjoyed it too.
I mean, they came from United States to come to see our garden. I mean, for us, it was
Well-
something incredible, to share our life with them. They enjoyed the tour. Definitely, they enjoyed the food. We told the story behind the pane cunzato.
They tried olive
They
oil.
tried our olive oil.
And I cooked few things. We did the lemon cake.
We were sitting here.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day as well. It was nice and sunny. We enjoyed a nice bottle of wine.
It was a beautiful experience because, sometimes like we kind of feel isolated here. It's like
Yeah.
we are by him and me and his dad sometimes. Most of the time we are like between ourselves, and
the
there's
dogs.
not many interactions unless we do delivery. But usually it's like us in the garden. And sometimes, it's like can be lonely after a while, And
But it's nice when sometimes someone comes and it's actually interested in our lifestyle, and for us it's one of our favorite topics to talk about, especially mine.
yeah, he could not stop talking. Like he was like so excited. He wanted to give everything he has. He was like, la, 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 la.
But we collect also like a nice bag full of vegetables we gifted because it's nice also to share.
Barbara and Gerard, leave a comment if you enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you. But the updates are not just that. So I have definitely, finally, complete the garden.
Yay!
The garden is done. And it's been almost 1 month of work.
Back-breaking work.
So I almost finished the hay. There's some
There are a
there,
couple
there's
of
the leftover.
things. Yeah.
I planted everything. We counted how many varieties we've been
I
planting.
think 21, 22 so far.
And we forgot a few of them.
No, of
Let's say
course.
that we have about between 20 and 25 variety. And little update this year, I'm a little bit scared in a good way. Our olive trees have so many flowers, so the zagara, which it gives me a bit of confusion to the way like, okay, if all of it is going to be olives, how do we going to pick all of it?
Yeah, I think we should organize an olive picking time if somebody wants to come and help.
I mean, I'm telling you, we are open. So
we are talking in advance,
it's about October, November.
End of
If you
October,
are,
yeah.
If you're around Sicily, you want to come here, give us an hand.
Yeah,
You're more than welcome.
2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 10 hands like.
So many olives this year. If the Zaga doesn't fall and everything is gonna go how it's supposed to, it's gonna be probably the best year ever recorded here in Bedocode.
Because after this winter rain, everything looks so good, green and healthy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was like almost 2 years of drought, but
A little bit of water changed everything.
Yeah.
Which had changed everything, and
Well-
fruit trees as well. I mean,
luckily there are still few cooler days because
like today.
yeah, the forecast already like still shows a bit of rain, but it's not coming anymore. So we think it's kind of like towards finishing for before summer, the period of rainy
Yeah.
season. So we're getting ready to water things again. But luckily this year we have a watering system.
No, but the water system is going to sort out. I mean, today I was supposed to water. I checked the soil, thanks to the covering I did with hay. Last time I watered everything, 3 days ago? And I will skip it today. So I will probably water tomorrow just in case, just I don't want them to get into stress. But they retain the humidity and the moisture under very well. And everything keeps growing well without the stress of the overheating temperature while the plants are still young. So today there is all the signal, this year there is all the signal which they can confirm that we might have a very good summer. I mean, we hope.
I mean,
You will know soon because otherwise we're gonna we're gonna let you know.
I mean, spring season looks like proper spring because sometimes it's like temperatures go very too much, but spring looks like spring. So
Yeah.
sometimes may start too early and plants get confused, but it's looking good. It's like temperatures are decent. It's still kind of spring days, not too summery. But I'm kind of looking forward to summer this year. I don't know why, because we're so excited about the garden. Probably we think it's going to be abundance and good harvest this year, but we will see. We don't want to talk too much about it because you never know. You saw last year, it might be hopefully nothing like that, but
we hope as well to have a little bit more spare time as well, thanks to the water system, actually.
yeah.
Because it's going to sort out the main issue, so timing. And we might go more time to the
explore
beach.
Sicily as well.
To the beach
Well,
as well, because we need to swim sometimes.
I've been advised by my physio to go more to the beach. He usually doesn't like going to the seaside. He doesn't like sand. Well, probably because he was working as a lifeguard when he was young here on the beach. So now he kind of like hates it. He doesn't like, not, he doesn't just don't like it. He hates it. It's like, oh, it's sand everywhere. So it's like, you know, we go to the beach at the beginning of the summer and end of the summer.
I mean, I don't mind the sand and the soil in the countryside, but when it's up at the beach, I'm like...
Well, you will have to take me a bit more this summer because...
yeah, I have to. The physio recommended. So.
Yeah, vitamin D from the sun. I mean, I can get it in the garden as well.
Lots of it, actually.
But he said swimming is good for me as well.
Swimming is good, and I want to swim as well. Having a little bit more spare time, you can enjoy more the life, let's say. Right?
Yeah. Well, I think I have a short update about my health as well, because we haven't talked since I've been complaining for a while, but then it's like we finally managed to get the diagnosis, which is I have a herniated disc, which is quite badly herniated. And first thing when we got diagnosed, I was offered to get the surgery, and we said no. I didn't want to. I have a friend who went through similar experience, and she said physical therapy helped her a lot. So I'm going through physical therapy, hoping that it will help, but obviously it's been like just a month that I've been going to physio, and I'm starting to feel different. So obviously it's like I've been in pain, sitting, not doing much for 9 months. So my body needs to readjust, needs to work a bit more. And there's something happening. The pain is changing, jumping from one side to another. And
the physio said it's actually a good sign.
Yeah, because something is working. It's not like you steady locked, but something is happening. So I'm trying to do home every morning, some exercises.
However, in the long term, it's the best things to do it. And we've been highly recommended to do physio, rehabilitation,
I mean, the doctor who diagnosed me, he said, like, no, physiotherapy won't help you, but, you know, we are stubborn. And I'm like, it's no way I'm going to do surgery without trying first the physiotherapy. So, of course, I'm looking to do it every morning with physiotherapy, even like after 3-4 months after I probably finished with a local physio.
We will see the tangible result after like a couple of months, but I can tell you because I'm with her 24 hours on 24, and the last month she's been feeling better. She walks better, she's gaining more strength in her back and legs again, because after 1 year not able to move that much, running from doctors to doctors with different diagnoses and things. So I really hope to get my wife back
in the garden. Yeah,
not necessarily in the garden, but at least like to be able to enjoy life again, even to go to for the walk, you know, without seeing you suffering. And
it's been limiting, it's been tough, but you know, I see results. I have a friend who's supporting me morally as well through that, because she's going through similar experience, and I'm positive that something's gonna happen, and you know, things will happen, because I'm stubborn. It's like it has to change. We have to sort it out. So that's another update. As always, we wanted to invite you to our beautiful little farm.
If you want to experience Sicily, good food, fresh vegetables, nature, and sun.
And meeting us.
Yeah, because of course we're gonna be here, but you are not yet. So the experience is something that you should do it. So you can come here, pick your own tomato, try what does it taste like, a real tomato.
Well, tomatoes will start after June, so.
but there will be something. There will be zucchini before. There will be so many things. It's a garden full of deli, let's say. And Brigitta cooks very well, I have to say.
And he does really good tour.
Yeah, I'll tell you so many stories about Sicily and stories related to food and local secrets, let's say. So book your appointment. You can write us an email and we will give you all the details, telephone number, location, everything. And we can't wait to have you here. And we are so excited and ready for this new adventure that this summer will bring us.
Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting you all wherever you come, or if somebody wants to come for olive picking season, write us an email too.
Yeah,
And
it will be about end of October.
end of October, November. And we will be waiting for you. And as always, thank you for watching. And
See you next week.
yeah, ciao.